Lala Barina in Monster Hunter Wilds is a Temnoceran-type creature that showcases a blend of spider-like agility and dancer-like grace. While its attacks may not inflict heavy damage, the real danger comes from its paralytic florets, which can leave hunters exposed to subsequent hits. This elusive monster is typically found in wooded areas where its nimble nature makes it a challenging foe to catch. To successfully take down Lala Barina, it's essential to grasp its weaknesses and attack patterns. You first encounter Lala Barina during the Chapter 1 through 3 main quest, Forest Findings, located in a cave in Area 4 of the Scarlet Forest. After this initial meeting, it can be spotted wandering the Scarlet Forest in the ruins of Weberia. The presence of vibrant red flowers and drifting silk florets often indicates its vicinity. You'll receive a notification when it appears in these locations, and consulting the environment overview map can assist in tracking it down. Lala Barina weaknesses. Lala Barina is particularly vulnerable to fire, making fire-based weapons the most effective choice in battle. Before engaging, hunting a Cumatrice can yield materials for crafting a powerful fire weapon, providing a significant edge. However, water attacks are not effective due to the monster's inherent resistance. Status ailments are generally effective, but stun is especially potent. Delivering strong impact-based hits can stagger Lala Barina, creating chances for follow-up strikes in Monster Hunter Wilds. Elemental weakness, fire. Status weakness, stun, Lala Barina weak points. The tail and petals of Lala Barina are its main weak points. Hitting these areas results in increased damage, but they can be tricky to target due to the monster's swift movements. Instead, focusing on its limbs first can stagger it, opening up opportunities to strike its vulnerable spots. Blunt attacks work well, but severing damage to its petals delivers the most substantial impact. Top weapons for Lala Barina. Considering Lala Barina's quickness, the ideal weapons are those that are fast and agile. Sword and shield, dual blades, longsword, hammer, bow, bowgun. Essential items to bring: mega potions, flash pods, shock trap, pitfall trap, trank bombs. In Monster Hunter Wilds, Lala Barina is highly mobile, often leaping between surfaces and attacking from unexpected angles. Since it rarely stays still, using a shock trap or pitfall trap can be an effective strategy to control the fight. Once it's immobilized, focus on dealing significant damage to its tail and petals, as these are its most vulnerable areas. The monster frequently releases floating florets that can cause paralysis upon contact. While you can take them out, it's risky, so the best strategy is to keep moving and avoid being cornered. When Lala Barina turns to face you with its petals pointed forward, it indicates an imminent floret attack. In this case, it's wise to circle around and reposition rather than just dodging backward. When attacking from behind, be cautious of its tail slam. If it raises its tail while retracting its claws, it's gearing up for a strong backward strike. You'll have only a brief moment to react, so either roll away or block if you're using a shielded weapon. Although the front claws aren't as weak as the tail and petals, they can still take decent damage. Breaking them will slow down some of its attacks, but be aware that its tail-based moves remain quite dangerous. Unlike other Temnoceran monsters, Lala Barina doesn't rely heavily on web attacks. It favors claw swipes and ground slams, which are generally easy to dodge. However, its sting attack can deal significant damage, so if you see it lift its tail vertically, make sure to evade immediately. Its most dangerous move is the blooming floret attack, where it scatters paralytic florets across the battlefield. When provoked, it can also perform a spinning floret attack from above, which has a wider reach. If you see the monster hanging from the ceiling, be prepared to dodge sideways. Tips and tricks to defeat Lala Barina in Monster Hunter Wilds. Utilize traps to manage the encounter. Shock traps and pitfall. Traps can immobilize it, making it easier to break parts and deal damage. Wear armor with paralysis resistance. Hunting Vespoids for armor pieces that provide paralysis. Resistance can help reduce its status effects. Focus on the petals and claws. Damaging these areas will weaken the monster's attacks. Steer clear of the floating florets. While they can be taken out with ranged weapons, it's safer to dodge them. Keep moving when they are released. Lala Barina drops, low rank drops, claw, floret, stinger, shell, mucus, fluid, certificate. High rank drops, claw plus, floret plus, stinger plus, carapace, mucus plus, broth, certificate S. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updates.